If you grew up hearing that you were too sensitive, too dramatic, too emotional, I need you to hear this. You were never too much. You were just a child trying to survive in a family that didn't know how to handle feelings. Stay with me. Welcome to Quiet Scars. Here we talk about the invisible wounds you carry from your childhood, from your family, from the people who should have loved you the right way, but didn't know how. If any part of this story feels like yours, you're not alone here. She never left the house feeling right. It always felt like there was something wrong with her. Too loud, too quiet, too emotional, too distant. Whatever she was, it always seemed like it was the wrong version of her. And the worst part? She didn't even know why. When she got sad, her mother would sigh. Here we go again. Always so dramatic. When she was happy, laughing a little louder. Calm down. You're embarrassing yourself. When she disagreed, even gently. Wow, so ungrateful. After everything I've done for you. Little by little, she learned a dangerous lesson. Her feelings were a problem for other people. Not something to be heard. Not something to be held. Something to be fixed, silenced, reduced. So she adapted. She started checking the room before she spoke. Checking her tone. Checking her face. Is this too much? Did I make someone upset again? Did I say something wrong again? She learned how to apologize for things that weren't her fault. She learned to laugh smaller, to cry in secret. She didn't grow up living. She grew up managing other people's reactions. A professional at shrinking herself. Years later, sitting in a small therapy room on a random Tuesday, she was telling another story about her mother, about how she reacted, how she got angry, how she said things that still echoed in her head at night. Then the therapist asked gently, "Have you noticed that when you talk about your mother, you never say my mom? You just call her she?" Silence. Her throat closed. Her chest burned. Like someone had pressed a finger into a bruise she forgot she had. In that moment, something clicked. It wasn't just a complicated relationship. It wasn't just normal family drama. It was distance. It was protection. It was a child who had emotionally stepped away from the person who was supposed to be her safe place. That night, she went home and replayed every phrase. Too sensitive. Too dramatic. Too much. And for the first time, she asked herself, what if I wasn't too much? What if they were not enough? Not enough safety, not enough emotional maturity, not enough healthy love. She realized she wasn't an exaggerated daughter. She was a daughter who had to shrink herself to fit inside a family that couldn't handle her full heart. That's not drama. That's survival. If you grew up like this part is for you. You were never too sensitive. Your body just learned to react to danger. Your heart just learned to protect itself. Your emotions didn't break your family. They exposed what was already broken there. And none of this is your fault. If this story felt uncomfortably familiar, take a breath. You're not crazy. You're not overreacting. You're a survivor of an emotional environment that asked you to be small, so everyone else could stay comfortable. Here on Quiet Scars, we put words to the things you were never allowed to say out loud. If your childhood still lives inside your adult life, hit subscribe, stay with us, and tell me in the comments, what's one label you heard over and over as a child that still hurts today? You don't have to heal alone. Not anymore.